We used to be extreme kids, now we all got mortgages. We used to be cool, now that time has gone. Get the fuck off our lawn.
Ryan, what's going on?
Yo, bro.
How's it
what's
going? Are you feeling it?
Up? Dude.
Something's happening.
The main event.
Oh shit. What's going
I
on?
got a sports boner. I know this music.
Oh, what's going on? Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah. I'll get down with that.
Sports ball. It's sports ball.
It's sports ball. It's sports ball. It's sports ball.
Sports ball.
That was awesome. In case you guys are wondering, this is DadBod. Episode, what are we on now? 12?
12.
12 episodes
Yep.
in, and today we're doing sports ball. You and I are sports connoisseurs, isn't that right?
100%. Yeah.
We know, if there's one thing we know, it's sports.
Yeah.
We know how...
We have our own League of Legends.
Yeah. We know how to shoot the ball to make the goal.
Yep.
Right? We know how to throw the ball to make the basket.
Uh-huh.
And we know how to catch the ball to get the guy to paint my house.
Yes.
This is going to be a fun one, dude. We need to acknowledge that last week was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We kind of got a little foggy, got a little hazy. And if there's one surefire way to get DadBod back on the straight and narrow, it is through rigorous, organized sports.
Yes.
But before we go any further, we have to...
We juggle our balls.
We juggle our balls. Yeah. We bring our ball sacks.
And we come back.
Sacks of balls. Yeah.
Let's go.
Before we go any further, though, I do want to say thank you one more time to Clay for hanging out with us last week. That was awesome.
Cool.
If you guys haven't checked out last week's episode, please go do that because Clay chilled with us and we did an awesome intro with him. And it was a lot of fun. But, I have something to apologize for, if that's okay.
What'd you do?
All right, so in our old business section, I'm going to apologize because Clay and I had a discussion about Clerks last week. Yeah. And I was talking about the new Clerks movie being something other than Clerks 3. It was Clerks 3, which means the Donkey Show was in Clerks 2.
Yeah, it was.
So if anybody wants to see an awesome Donkey Show, Clerks 2. That's all I have to say about that. Sorry. Brian, you have anything to apologize for?
No. Go fuck.
I apologize. I regret nothing. Fuck yourself. I love it.
So I do have a funny story about a donkey show.
Please, by all means.
All right, so-
regale us with a Donkey Show story.
So the bar I used to work at in Ybor City, the owner told me a story how when he was a merchant marine, right?
Uh-huh.
They came on shore in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
And some guy was like, "Oh, you come to a donkey show." And they thought they were going to a donkey show, right? So they're like,
What
okay.
kind of donkey show did they think they were going to?
You know.
Okay. Like the Clerks 2 donkey show
Yeah.
or like come buy some livestock?
No.
No. All right. I had hope.
Clerks 2 donkey show.
Okay. Clerks 2 donkey show. Let's do it.
So, but they go and it's like, oh, $10 per American. So everybody pays their
Oh my
money.
goodness.
And a donkey, literally, they bring a donkey out on stage, they bring a girl out on stage.
Okay.
The donkey uncaps the beer, grabs his hoofs, and chugs the beer. And they're like, "Bye, everyone."
They swindled everybody.
Oh, so good.
They're like, bye, all you perverts.
Yeah. And the girl's just like, "I'm just here for fun."
I'm actually memorizing all of your faces for the police sketch that I'm going to do in a
You
little
guys are
bit.
creepy.
Don't go to sleep. Bye. Oh, wow. What a crazy honeypot type of
Right?
story. Wow. I was in a panic because I was like, I'm going to have to edit this whole thing out if this
Nope.
goes where I think it's going.
Nope.
But you, sir, you zagged at the last moment.
did.
Well done. Well done. We have some new business. Brian, finally, after, God, what, a month and a half
Yep.
of fighting and rigorous bullshitting, we both have new rides.
Brand new cars. Yep.
Awesome. and we're gonna put a pickup, right? You've got a nice big white car,
Yep.
and I've got like a skinny black car. So
Ebony and Ivory.
yeah, we decided there's probably some art imitating life in that picture. Maybe a little
Absolutely.
memery happening.
Well,
But we're excited about that. Also, I've got this solo I brought up multiple times. I'm sure the listeners will be happy to know because that means this will be the last time I talk about it, except for next week. The solo is tomorrow.
and you're gonna crush it.
Thank you. I hope so. So I'll let everybody
Dad's
know.
doing dad stuff,
Dad's
man.
doing dads. I'll let everybody know how that goes,
Yeah.
and then I'll never speak of it again. Hooray!
I'm excited, dude.
Thank you.
I got a boner.
Oh, hey, that's like your catchphrase. So, Brian,
Yeah.
the solo involves my daughter
Well, I mean, for your solo.
for me playing.
Yeah.
Okay, we just need to clarify
Yeah,
that.
yeah, come on. I'm looking at sicko.
I wasn't at the donkey show.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. Keep it clean.
Keep it fucking clean. State of DadBod, dude. Do you want to talk about this since this is your thing that I'm excited for?
Sure.
Go for it.
We are going gorilla punk rock.
Hell yeah.
And so I just ordered 125 stickers, DadBod stickers, where you can grab is it UPC code?
QR code.
QR code. I mean, if you see one at the grocery store, grab it.
The price lookup is
But yeah, it's the QR code.
the QR code.
So you can QR and it'll bring you straight to all of our episodes. So you're going to see a lot of those in Tampa.
Yeah.
Just heads up, Tampa.
Tampa and other places, various places.
You're about
But-
to get it.
Yeah, but if you see a DadBod sticker and you're walking next to your friend, have your friend scan the QR code and
Yeah.
they can subscribe to our channel.
Perfect.
And that'd be awesome.
It's going to be super cool.
Before we go into our sports
Sports ball.
Did you know? I didn't know this. Did you know that there's a difference between a birth certificate and a certificate of birth?
No.
Well, I came in the other day and Clay was a little frustrated, and I said, "What's wrong?" He's trying to get a passport and he can't figure out the difference between the two things. I was hoping somebody out there could shed some light on what the difference could be.
Yeah, because your birth certificate should be your certificate of birth.
Yeah, maybe the certificate of birth is just to show that someone birthed you and that you're not like an alien or a clone.
Yeah, but shouldn't that still show that you were birthed?
I think the certificate of birth should be the method in which you were delivered. Yeah, certificate of authenticity is your certificate of birth, and then your birth certificate is all the information about you. What do you think?
On the other one, it shows like how you were conceived.
Yeah, on the back. On the
Yeah.
back of the certificate of birth.
I mean, there's a little bit of anal, a little bit. It talks about how long the foreplay went on.
How many pumps on a scale of 1 to 10? Yeah, that could work.
22 and a half minutes is what it took to make you. There you go.
All the stats, yeah. How many calories were burned?
It's like a baseball card.
Yeah. Oh, man. Speaking of, what an awesome segue. You know what that was, dude? That was a...
Perfect.
We're talking about sports. Brian, how much do you know about sports?
Nothing.
I know
Go on.
jack shit about sports.
Yep.
I played some sports as a kid, but sports wasn't a focal point growing up in my house.
Same.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's because we just didn't have time for it, or I think part of it had to do with I moved around a lot as a kid.
Yep.
So I didn't have like a city to
Right.
root for, you know? But I do have some history because, we're DadBod and that's how we do. From what I could gather, organized sports as we know it today started with the Olympics in Greece, obviously, in 776 BCE. That's a very long time ago. Moving on.
Was that really?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't yesterday.
Wow.
Feels like it was just tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
What games were in those Olympics?
Probably running.
Shot put.
Yeah. Orgies.
Stamina.
Yeah. Endurance.
Yeah.
The first organized sport with teams was probably wrestling. And the reason why they say this is because they found cave paintings in France dating back like 15,000 years ago.
Right.
of dudes either fucking or wrestling.
Who knows?
I lean towards the first one, I think. But maybe it was wrestling.
You can call it wrestling.
You can call it wrestling, sure.
Yeah.
And then most recently, organized sports have been a staple in schools. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because in like the 40s and the 50s, it was thought that sports would help kids adjust to this new industrial society of working, 13 hours a day and never seeing your family and being underpaid and underappreciated. And
So let's teach them early
with sports ball
how to work.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that, actually, because I feel like that's still happening,
Absolutely.
right?
Oh yeah.
So think about this. Schools all over the U.S., I'm sure in other countries too,
Mm-hmm.
underprivileged schools with a little bit less of a budget, the first thing that gets cut is music,
Music,
art. Yep.
theater.
Theater. But guess what? Sports are going.
Sports are 100%. They get
And
new uniforms.
You know who told me that?
Who?
Seith, our buddy.
Our buddy Seith. What up, man?
Very true, though.
Yeah, he's got a good head on his shoulders, that guy.
Yep, very true.
Yeah, it is very true.
Kids can still get concussions, but they can't play a violin.
Sports, I understand it. Like, it brings a lot of people together.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing, sports. Like, anyways. Do you have a favorite sport to play?
The only sport I ever got involved in was baseball.
I got involved in a special type of billiards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket pool?
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Have you been talking to Satan?
Nope.
Stealing my punchlines and shit, man? God, yes, Pocket.
I'm just all up in your dome, bro.
Dude, I used to have a shirt that I wore to high school that said Pocket Pool Championship on it.
Nice.
I played, and my favorite, what's my favorite one to play? If I'm playing, oh my gosh. I'm very tall, but I throw too hard for basketball. I enjoy soccer if everybody around me is slower than me. I enjoy football if everybody is smaller than me.
Everything you're saying is like, I want to be the hottest waitress at Denny's.
Yeah. Well, goals, man.
Yeah.
You know? I did play as a kid. I played basketball, baseball, soccer. I think that's it. I played baseball. I didn't know shit about baseball, dude. I was very bad at it. My batting average was like 1.
Just one.
Just 1.
One hit.
Yeah. Not even that, dude. I think I accidentally bunted because I curled up. The ball was coming at me and I curled up. I just stuck the bat out and went dink. And the guy was like, run! And I was like, which way?
Yeah. You're running down third base.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I remember the first time I was asked to play left field, right? The coach is like, Andrew, get out there, left field. And I was like, holy shit, I'm going to play. My mom is, and I run up to the fence. I'm like, Ma, I'm going to play left field. Oh my God. And then I start running and I get to about the line that's in between the two outer bases. Not first, but.
The pitching mound?
I guess so.
I might know a little bit more about sports.
Probably. Anyways, and I turn around to the coach and I go, Coach, where's left field? I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I get out there and I just want to like pick flowers and like play with the butterflies and shit. Like a ball lands like 5 feet from me and everybody's all of a sudden yelling at me. I don't know what's going on. People are running towards me. It was fun times.
What'd you do with said ball?
With my balls or the ball?
Yeah,
my balls, they dropped in that moment because I was very scared.
I immediately started just masturbating fiercely.
I was like, this is my ball.
The only thing I know how to do. When I'm under pressure.
I think like chimpanzees do that shit, dude. Like aggressively masturbate.
Yeah. That's what I'm picturing, dude. You got so scared.
I'm like 8 in this story.
Just pulled out your pants.
Start feverishly wiggling my Johnson at him.
No, get out of here. Get away from my ball. It's mine.
I need to compose myself. Do you have any sports stories?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay, give me one, please.
So I was actually pretty good at baseball.
Yeah?
I was in the what would they call it? Like kind of like the World Series of Little League. I really was. Don't just laugh at me.
The City League?
No, it was like the
Townie League?
No, but it was like the
Like
world-
legit, like
the World Series for the state of New York.
teams for other countries?
No, like the state of New York.
Why do they call it the World Series if teams from other countries don't play?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Country series. I don't know. Why is there no O in there?
Yeah.
So, but I was on. So I played either first base or pitcher, right?
Okay.
And I was decent, right?
Uh-huh.
But I remember the worst story I have. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say her full name,
Okay.
but John, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry. It was probably 8th or 9th grade. We're playing a game, and I hit a giant line drive straight down to like through the pitcher to the shortstop. I guess shortstop wasn't paying attention.
I have a question.
Yeah,
What's a line drive?
like just like when you like a zinger, like
Nope.
super low but fast
Okay, like a ground ball?
off the ground.
I don't know shit about
So
sports.
imagine this is the sky, this is the ground, the middle, like where kids' heads are at.
Okay. Got it. That's a line drive.
So a line drive
Okay.
means where people's faces are at. But usually those, when they come off the bat, if you swing, and I've always been a big boy, right?
Mm-hmm. Big
So
boy.
it's the power comes pretty heavy off the bat, right?
Right.
So I hit this fucking ball. I hit it and I start running. I'm like, yeah, sweet. And then I hear a pop.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm turning first base and I look and I see the shortstop. Literally, the ball hit his eye, like right in the face, and I hear a pop and just blood gushes everywhere. And he hits the dirt and he's scratching the dirt. He's like, I can't fucking see.
Oh, God. How old are you?
Probably 12.
Okay.
And so all my
Watch your mouth.
all my team members are like, keep running. I'm like, I'm not gonna run over this kid. I just took his fucking eye out. Like, so I stop it. I just stop at first base, and I'm like, oh, this is bad, right?
Yeah.
Like the ball's on the ground, covered in blood, and I'm like, this is disgusting.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I think I still don't think he has an eye.
Oh, wow. Do you want to know what's really interesting about that story?
Yeah.
Do you want to know my baseball team's name?
What?
The only time I ever played baseball. Do you want to know the team that I played for?
What?
The Pirates. I'm not even making that shit up. Not even a little bit. That's weird.
So you're saying he could have played for that team with the eye patch?
Absolutely. You could have mascotted for sure.
Perfect.
Could have been patchy.
Patchy McGee. Sorry, John.
Oh, man. Sorry, dude.
Dude, I felt so bad. Like, I graduated high school with him, and he still, like, had zero vision in that eye.
Did he patch it up?
I think he did. Yeah.
Eye patch. He can rock a monocle.
Yeah.
Probably.
Ooh, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people do you see with a monocle and a
Yeah.
twisty beard?
One more quick story.
Yeah, go.
So one of the times I was pitching for the big game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the World Series game.
Right. Angels in the outfield style.
And somehow I just like forgot how to fucking pitch, right?
Okay.
So I was walking people left and right. So bases are loaded.
Oh, no.
Right? And like normally I was pretty on it, but it was an off day, right?
Yeah.
So I was literally like yelling to the coach. I'm like, put somebody else in. I suck. I see that I suck. Why don't you see that I suck?
Look at me suck.
Watch.
Watch me suck.
I'm trying to suck right now. Even harder just so that you pull me.
Pull me off. I'm sucking.
And he wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
So no joke. I literally
The cum sucker
when
4000.
yes.
Cocksucker 4000.
When the
whatever that
bases
grill
were
was.
loaded, I, instead of getting pulled off the field like an unrespectable player, I unrespected myself even further, and I ran off the field. And I went, I have to piss. And the coach is like, all right, go piss. So we're in this field.
What?
And I just literally, in front of all the moms and everybody, I just dropped trow right in front of the coach. And I was like, are you going to put somebody else in?
I'm going to be here a while. I got stage fright.
He's like, all right, dude. I'll put somebody else in.
All right, dude. Jeez, put your shit away.
Sit down.
Stop pissing on me.
Put your junk on.
You just start masturbating feverishly. Put someone in.
I'm staring at him in the eyes. Put someone in or else.
Why are we going to this weird area?
So he put someone else in, and we ended up winning.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you won?
Yeah, we
That's
won.
Cool. Hey.
But I couldn't pull it together. It was just a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had to pee and jerk off.
I
Okay.
had to get it all out.
I got a story. I played soccer. I was really good at soccer in 8th grade, and I was really bad at soccer in 9th grade. Do you want to know what happened?
What?
Everyone but me went through puberty during that summer.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I got to high school. Everyone was bigger than me.
Yep.
Anyways, this happened in 8th grade. I'm playing defense, dude. I was sick. I would slide tackle your shit and fucking kick that ball down the field. Get that shit out of here. They didn't score when I played defense. Not very often, anyways. So this kid's coming down, and I got him. And I'm coming at you. He must have gotten scared or something, because he kicked that ball as hard as he fucking could, straight at my fucking face, right? And I legit blacked out. All I remember is ball, and then I wake up to the coach, like standing over me, trying to wake me up.
Yeah.
And we didn't have like any ice or anything, so they like just put a bottle of Gatorade on my face.
It works.
It worked. Yeah.
These days, for you, we call that Saturday night. He's gonna ball to the face.
Yeah, balls to the face is a normal thing.
Just pass out.
If I don't get balls to the face, I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah. Bad weekend.
Yeah. Man, I didn't get any balls to the face till I passed out. Yeah, we live a physical life nowadays.
Yeah.
For sure. Do you have any fun games to watch?
So for now, right now, I like to watch hockey
Yeah. You're
Right.
big into hockey.
because the Lightning team is so good,
Mm-hmm.
right? Other than that, like I do like Miami Dolphins are my football team,
Yeah. Okay.
but,
But the Dolphins make me cry.
they do. So Darius Rucker,
Yeah.
my man. But honestly, other sports I can't watch.
No. Not
I'll
like
go wa-
basketball or anything?
No. I'll go watch a baseball game.
I've
like-
never been more fucking bored in my entire life than I went to go see a baseball game live.
Yeah.
God, that shit went on forever and nothing interesting happened.
Yep.
I hated it.
It's and how can you watch that on TV?
I don't know. You got to do something else and just let it go on. Like, that's why
Right.
bars are probably do that shit.
Yeah.
I went to the World Cup once.
Really?
I want to say 99, but I don't think that's right. Anyways, Mia Hamm was playing. She was cool. It was Women's World Cup.
Yeah.
And somebody made a big sign that like proposed to her, and she got real pissed off. She got real mad because I think she was already engaged at the time or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. But favorite sports to watch. I used to like watching the Olympics. I never liked watching football until I could watch football at my friend's house. Like I used to hate watching football at home.
Right.
Because I didn't care. But then going to a Super Bowl party,
Right.
that's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like even if I don't have any skin in the game, I enjoy watching the people that do.
Right.
Because they get like ridiculous
heated.
sometimes. Yeah,
Yep.
real mad. That's fun to watch. But okay, so fun to play, fun to watch. Moving on.
Yep.
Dude, I want to talk about the future of sports.
Got
We're leaning more and more towards a online society, a
Oh, yeah.
virtual society.
Yep.
And I think that we see that a lot with virtual online sports games,
Yep.
right? They even have like EA teams nowadays.
And with VR,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
you know,
hadn't thought
that's
about
going to get
VR.
a lot more intense.
I read an article recently that ousted, forget which branch, but there was a recruitment, I don't know what you'd call it, operation, campaign. I don't know, when you're the military, a recruitment mission.
Right.
Basically, these dudes that were good at like Call of Duty and Modern Warfare and games like that, right? They would go on, I don't know anything about it, but they go on this thing called Twitch. And they'd just play. They'd stream gameplay, and so it would like attract attention of like these younger kids. And these guys would like use like tactics, like, yeah, you want to get good like us? Join the army, right? Oh, being in the army is so fun. I'm getting paid to play video games right now,
Right.
And of course, these kids would go and join the army, and next thing you know,
Nothing like that.
no, they're
Yep. Getting shot at
all the time
for real.
Yeah, so that's fucked up, right? Like, don't do that.
No, that's psychological warfare.
Yeah. I want sports games. You know what we should bring back, dude? American fucking Gladiator. You remember that shit?
Oh, yeah.
You remember American Gladiator? Remember
Yep.
some of those names? They were like Steel
Yep.
and like Panthera. No,
Yep.
that was Thundercats. Fuck. There was Steel, though. Steel and Blaze. There was always a Blaze.
Hurricane.
Blaze.
Yep.
Laser.
Yep, Laser.
Blazer.
Laser wins. Yeah.
Fucking American Gladiator should be an Olympic sport.
I just read an article about them. And
American
I guess
Gladiators?
Yep.
Yeah?
the behind scenes of American Gladiator was just a giant orgy.
Really?
Could you
Oh,
imagine
wow.
like all those jack,
super jacked, like too jacked?
like jack dudes and jack chicks? It was probably just like fucking estrogen and fucking
Testosterone.
just testes everywhere.
We need
Yeah.
more balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Do you remember when like we were kids, but like skateboarding finally made it into the Olympics? Remember
yeah.
that shit?
Yep.
That was like vindicating in some ways. I mean,
Yeah.
not for me. I was too young, but I remember the skateboarders at the time.
Yep.
They were like, "What's real?" Good for you.
Yep. Super
Borders.
cool.
I skateboarded a little bit.
And now we got some weird games in the Olympics.
What do we got?
Weird ones.
Yeah, we'll talk about them.
Yeah.
We got weird games. We're not there yet. Moving on. Let's talk about some sports movies. I was going to do the whole research a movie thing, but there's a lot of sports movies. So let's just sort of list off some of our favorites.
Yep.
I'm going to steal the one we wrote down. Space Jam.
Yep.
I like Space Jam. Space Jam was fun. I suggested, we had suggested to us by our friend Seth, Rudy.
Mhm.
Never seen it.
Rudy.
Is it good?
Rudy.
Come to think of it, The Sandlot is technically a sports movie. But
is.
we already talked about that one.
Yep.
You got some. Go ahead.
Basketball.
Basketball. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own's
That's
good.
a good one.
Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, yeah. Air Bud.
Airbud.
Air Bud 2.
Yep. Airbud 6.
What
Revenge
was
of the
that?
Dog.
What about White Men Can't Jump?
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Right?
What was that one movie where like his brother, they were brothers, right? And they were both on a basketball team, and then one of the brothers died, but like he came back as a ghost to play basketball.
I don't know.
I think it was called The Fifth Man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Google that shit, Darmy.
Yeah?
Yeah, get back to us.
All right.
I think
that's
so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
A couple of the lines in that movie, like "We going Sizzler, we
Oh,
going
yeah. I
Sizzler,"
remember that one. I've only seen that. I saw that movie when I was very little.
or the line where he's like, "What music you like?" Like Wesley Snipes. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I like Jimi Hendrix. You don't what? You listen to Jimmy, but you don't hear Jimmy. I think about lines like that all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Even some of the students, like I'm like, yeah, you listen to that music, but you don't hear that music.
Oh, dude, what about The Big Green?
Yep.
Remember that one?
Yep.
That was a soccer movie.
Yep.
I guess Bend It Like Beckham is a soccer movie.
I mean, dude, you can do Green Street Hooligans.
Yeah. I never saw that one.
What?
No.
Oh my God. It's all about like the soccer hooligans. Like basically they're mobs
Oh yeah.
and they fight each other. Like,
Is this out in like England?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Gotcha.
like, oh, you like West Ham? You like,
Crenshaw.
Newcastle?
Mm-hmm.
When the teams meet up to play a match, it's like all out brawls. And so it's about that.
Mm.
That movie's intense, bro. It's crazy. We'll have to get together and watch it.
Yeah, I need to see some of these movies for
Yep.
sure. I just thought of one. Oh, technically Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Because the kart racing.
The soapbox?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. How about that? Little Rascals.
Yeah. Okay.
We're He-Man women haters.
How about Super Rad?
I don't know. I know Super Bad.
No, the Rad movie, the skateboarder movie from the 80s,
Nope. But what about Brink?
or Lords of Dogtown.
Nope. Oh wait. I saw that one. That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah. Skateboarder movies. Do I know any skateboarder movies? No.
Lords of Dogtown's good.
Lords of Dogtown. I'll have to check that one out. We got any more sports movies to
No,
talk about?
that's about it.
Moving on. Oh, that was the right button. How about that?
Segment time.
We got segments. You want to run the plan for segments?
Yes.
Here we go. Segment 1 is called Break the Rules. Brian, I have a list of rules to games, only one of which you may not have heard of.
Yeah.
So that's my sneaky one. But I'm going to read these rules as best I can without dropping the name of the game. I should have taken that out. And you're going to try to guess the game. Cool. Then we're going to talk about, I'll tell you when I've had enough. That's your thing. And then we're going to do a segment called DadBalls, where I looked up some of the most ridiculous things that are considered sports in other countries. And we're going to talk about them.
Cool.
And then we got dad jokes. And then Dunzo.
Yep.
What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds
Let's
like
go.
a plan. All right.
Let's do this.
Break the rules. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
The object of this game is simple. Each team is trying to score more points than the opposition. Points are awarded when the offensive player from one team, known as the jammer, laps a member of the other team. As a full contact sport, the defensive players of the opposing team, known as blockers, can use physical force to stop the jammer passing them, as well as helping to clear the way for their own jammer. What game did I describe?
Rugby?
No. You want to take another guess?
Pogs.
No.
Didn't they have jammers and slammers?
They sure did, bro. They had all that shit. Yeah, wow. No, it was roller derby.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Roller derby.
All right.
Okay. Next one?
Yep.
All right. The object of this game is to score more runs than your opponent. There are 3 variations of the game: Test, 1 Day, and 2020. And each give a certain time scale in which the game must be completed. To score a run, you need to hit the ball with a bat made of wood, usually English willow or cashmere, whilst one team bats the other bowls and fields. The aim is to bowl the opposing team out for as few runs as possible or restrict them to as few runs in the allocated time. After a team has lost all their wickets or the allotted time has expired, the team will switch roles.
Cricket.
Yes. Whoa,
Really?
yeah. Nice job.
Nice,
Fuck yeah.
nice.
How about
All
that?
right.
Yeah, that was fucking cricket.
All right, go.
I didn't think you were going to get that one. And
Me neither.
I forgot what game I was describing as I was reading that shit. What the fuck kind of rules are these? How do you bowl a field? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wickets? What's a wicket?
Well, that's what
Is that what
gave
gave
it
it away?
in.
Yeah. Wow. All right, cool. Here's one you'll never get. Are you ready for this one?
Yep.
All right. The object of the game is to use the white cue ball to pot the other balls in the correct sequence and ultimately score more points than your opponent in order to win the frame, a frame being an individual game unit. White cue ball and the other balls.
It's got to be some kind of billiard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's called snooker.
Okay.
It comes from India. It's
Cool.
yeah, pool from India.
All right.
That's cool, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, snooker.
Snooker.
Snooker. All right, last one. Are you ready?
Yep.
The object of this game is simply to use the paddle to propel the weighted pucks into the scoring zone in order to win points.
Badminton?
No. The object of this game is simply to use the paddle to propel the weighted pucks into the scoring
Pucks.
zone in order to win points.
5.
5, 4. It's arbitrary. 3, 8,
What's the one with the brooms?
22. Curling?
Yeah,
It's not that.
it's not curling.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Old people play it?
Oh,
Come on. Get off the court.
oh, hold on.
That's my best old person impression.
I got it.
You got this. Come on.
It's
You got it. Yep, that's the thing you do. Yep.
Yep.
I got 2 points.
There's actually a bar in my neighborhood that does this. It is called.
What's it called? You got this, bro. I gotta get the other one.
I can't even tell you what the name of the things are.
I blew out my hip.
I don't know. Tell me.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm giving up.
Shuffleboard.
Yeah, shuffles. Yes.
Fuckleboard.
The name of the place is actually called fucking Shuffle.
That's probably why they do shuffleboard.
God damn it. I've done it there before and it's fun.
It was a very enjoyable
I had
time.
a great time. Damn it.
It was awesome. Well,
All right.
moving on. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
No, you won't.
All right, Brian,
Yeah.
what are we drinking?
Everything.
Just for those of you that have not listened yet to DadBod and are miraculously still sticking around, this is the segment in which Brian, in all of his vast bartending knowledge, fixes up a couple of stiff ones, you know?
So today, I'm going to go with the Sneaky Pete.
Ooh, a Sneaky Pete.
Yep.
Okay.
Guess what the Sneaky Pete is?
Tell me.
Sneaky Pete is something where we call, is this a dad move or a bad move?
Oh, yeah.
The Sneaky Pete is pounding half of your Gatorade and then filling the rest with vodka and going to your kid's game.
Mm-hmm. Bad move or dad move? I guess it depends on what happens after their
Yep.
consumption.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and it depends on the size of the Gatorade.
And it
too.
depends on how long you're there because you don't want to drive.
Nope.
It's probably a bad move,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you have a,
You can make it a dad move if you make mom drive.
yeah. If you have a 64-ounce Gatorade, 32 ounces of vodka is
Yeah.
not going to be so good for you.
That's a bad move.
So,
It's like take off your pants.
beat the referee with your
As
dick.
soon as that shit in this closet, you're all gonna fucking catch these hands.
You ever have your dad fight the referee with no pants on? At a Little League game?
All the kids are crying.
Lord knows I have. So, hold on. While we're talking about this, I have to talk about my grandpa,
Okay. Oh, please.
Frank Bosco Sr., the man, the myth, the legend.
This is some serious grandpa energy right
Oh,
here.
so good. So, when we would go to Buffalo Bills games, because I'm from upstate New York, the only drink he drank was Manhattans. So he would drink an entire box of wine and then take the bag out of the inside of the box of wine and fill that with Manhattan and put it down his crotch, walk into the stadium, right?
Yep.
Nobody's going to question,
They're not gonna search you.
nobody's going to question an old man with just
A big load in his pants.
a big fupa.
I think it's his colostomy bag, probably.
So then he would just get in.
Big fupa. He's got a famunda bag.
Yeah, he's all right. It's okay. Let him in. He's good.
It's fine.
But the thing I think about the most is when he would pour himself a drink, he would stand up and just unzip his pants and pour it out of his crotch. So any little kids would just be like, that man's drinking his own pee-pee. Yeah.
Oh man,
I come from a family of geniuses.
that's that's a granddad move
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's a I don't give a fuck move.
Yeah.
You do that shit nowadays, you're on a list.
Yeah.
Or a registry or some
Oh,
shit.
dude, it was gangster.
Yeah.
It's such a gangster move. Granted, he would pull that in like the early 90s, you know. He's not doing that these days.
No. So is that your drink for what you're gonna make us?
Yeah, I was just gonna the Gatorade with the vodka.
Oh.
Because we're doing sports.
Right, all right.
You know, you
Sneaky
got to have electrolytes.
Do
Yeah.
I have any sports drinks with no. Nah. It would probably just be that
Yeah, I mean, there's not much with when it comes to sports.
natty light.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Okay, moving on then.
Yep.
All right, this one's gonna be fun. This one is called DadBalls.
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 Sports ball.
Sports ball. We made the basket, and now we have to do the field goal.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh wait. Fuck yeah. We haven't played with any of this shit. What else do we got? Ooh, that's cool. What about this one? Okay, well, that's enough of that, people. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games plus one that we wrote down that I want to describe to you, if that's okay.
Yep.
And then I would like your hot takes on them, please.
Talk to me.
Okay. First one is called bog snorkeling.
Okay.
Bog snorkeling takes place in a 55-meter-long water-filled trench carved out of a peat bog comprised of dead plant material. Competitors wear snorkels and flippers and cannot use traditional swimming techniques, but rather must rely solely on flipper power to get across and back. Christy Johnson set the record back in 2014 with a time of 1 minute and 22.56 seconds.
Wow.
Bog snorkeling, talk to me. What do you think? Sounds disgusting.
Sounds like something like they do in like Louisiana.
I don't like. I've been swimming where there's like leaves in the water. That's a gross feeling.
Could you imagine the funk in that?
And you're not allowed to actually swim. You can only like propel yourself with flippies.
Yep.
Do they have to be on my feet?
Who knows?
I would just put them on my hands and. Yeah. Can I dog paddle? That's not traditional, is it? Can
Are you talking about him?
Can I?
No, but I think you have to be underwater.
Oh.
It's snorkeling.
Oh, because it's snorkeling. Yeah. Fuck. All right then. Moving on.
Yeah.
This next one is called Bossa Ball. Bossa Ball. I'm playing a Bossa Ball. A doo-ba-doo-doo.
Beebly bobbly.
Thank you. I was like, oh no, did I offend Brian?
Nope.
Originating in Spain, Bossa Ball comprises elements of volleyball, football, the soccer kind, gymnastics, and say this word for me, please. It is right here. Hang on, guys. Uh-oh.
Oh, capoeira.
Thank you. I don't know what that is.
Yep.
So
Hold on. Capoeira is basically it's been all over the world, but it's basically dance fighting.
Yeah? They're breakdance fighting. What
Yeah.
movie?
I don't know.
Zoolander.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So capoeira that's what it is. Basically, like people are breakdance, but it's like fight moves.
Okay.
It's like what
Awesome.
There you
Whoop-a-dee-ba-doo. Oh, man. Okay. Next one. You ready?
Yep.
Cheese rolling.
Yes.
The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rollin' and Wake is an annual event that takes place each spring near Gloucester, England, and provides a 9-pound round of cheese, which is rolled from the top of a hill. Competitors race after the cheese, and the first person to reach the finish line at the bottom wins the cheese. Do you have to stop the cheese from rolling, or do you have to just beat the
Catch
cheese?
it. Yeah. You have to catch it.
9 pounds rolling down a hill. That's not easy to stop.
And it's a circle.
Yeah.
Yep. They see me rolling.
Yeah.
They hate
Cheese in.
Trying to catch him with my cheese.
Ride
is
him,
dirty.
Curdy.
Catch my cheese is curdy. Catch my cheese is curdy.
Well, look out for that cover. That's coming out soon. Cheese rolling. How did this get invented? Who was the first person to be like, ha, look at this shit?
Some drunk dude in England was chasing
With
after a piece of cheese.
He dropped it, and he was like, oh, no. And then 2 other drunk dudes were like, oi,
I got you.
look at that wanker.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
We got your cheese.
Hey, if I catch it, do we get some?
Yep.
That's exactly how it
Yep.
happened. All right, this one I'm really excited to talk about. Are you ready?
Yep.
Extreme ironing.
Ooh.
Extreme ironing. Extreme ironing is considered a danger sport in which people take ironing boards to various, often remote locations to iron clothes and take a picture. Some of the locations have included cliff tops, underwater, in the middle of a motorway, and also whilst skiing and parachuting.
That is the most bored grandma ever.
What other household chores can be turned into aggressive, extreme sports?
Extreme dishwashing.
That's a good one, yeah. Extreme lawn mowing. Oh, we already described that.
No, we talked
got
about
that
one.
guy,
Yeah. That guy's still in
that
my
dad
memory.
is, yeah, he's in prison right now, I'm sure. That fucking guy. Extreme ironing. Why is my question? How bored are you?
Oh, extreme toilet plunging.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Extreme gutter cleaning.
Yep.
Yeah? What other ones? Extreme dusting.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Extreme vacuuming.
Oh, dude, you can vacuum anywhere.
Technically. Yeah.
Can you imagine just sending somebody to like Sahara Desert and there's
Yes.
just lions and tigers and bears? Vacuum the shit up. There's a lot of sand. I don't give a
Give a fuck?
Watch out for that fucking lion.
Why would there be a bear in the desert?
I don't know.
They don't belong there.
There's lions and tigers.
Sir, I think you're hallucinating.
What? Who the fuck are you? When
You're
did
supposed to be vacuuming this shit up.
When did you get here?
Where am I? Why am I speaking into a microphone right now?
I'm just an overnight cleaner.
I've just been drinking Manhattans the past 12 weeks.
I've been pissing my hands in my mouth.
Yo, if he ran out of a cup, do you think he would like lie on his back and like put his waist up above his head?
Dude, you don't know my grandma, dude. he's limber as fuck.
All right, well, he got the job done then.
He did.
I got two more. You ready?
Yep.
Wife carrying.
Oh.
Originally invented in Finland, wife carrying is a sport that involves a male competitor racing through 2 dry obstacles and 1 water obstacle, approximately 1 meter deep, all whilst carrying a female teammate. The female must weigh at least 108 pounds, or additional weight will be added to her. Teams who compete the course in the shortest time win, with additional prizes for best costume.
That's awesome.
Can you imagine?
Dude, I want to watch that now.
Yeah. Wife carrying? What happened in Finland where they had to carry their wives?
Who knows? Dude, I saw an article the other day where in Turkey in the 60s, they had people actually hired at bars where they call them basket men.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
And if somebody got too drunk, then people would just throw the guys in the basket and carry them home.
Oh, wow.
They were hired from the bar. Like, just, oh, go take Tony home. He's at it again. just pissed himself and pooped himself. Tony's got to go home.
Take him home, boys. Put him in the basket.
Come
Take him
on,
home.
basket boys. Yep.
The last one I have, I don't have any notes on it, but we wanted to talk about curling. What a weird sport that is, right?
Yeah.
Sweep, 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 sweep. Oh, I remember why we wanted to talk about it, because we were trying to imagine what a curling practice, like when they're not on the ice, but when they're doing drills, and it's just a bunch of dudes in a circle with their shake weights.
Yep.
That just turns obviously into a circle jerk.
Yep.
That's how they practice.
And could you imagine this? Like seeing a bunch of dudes like just with brooms, like showing up so serious.
And they're all jacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
We got this. With the metal soundtrack.
Yep.
Y'all ready for this?
But Slayer.
That was DadBalls, dude. That was cool.
DadBalls!
DadBalls. All right. Holy shit, we have more pages than I thought. Wow. Oh, sorry. Okay, what's next?
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Oh, I'm gonna get you today.
Are you? You think so?
I think so.
I don't think so.
What do you got for me?
Oh, I got a bunch. All right, so we have the rim job.
Yep.
And we have the sad trombone.
Right.
Awesome. Okay, you go first, please.
Oh, me?
Sure, why not?
Which one's which?
Well, I have to work these if you're telling the joke, and then you work these if I'm telling the joke. This is bad. This is good.
Okay.
Blue is good.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, man.
What's up?
What up?
Where does the NFL buy their uniforms?
Where?
New Jersey.
That's really good.
Go for it.
right, you ready?
Yep.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, what's up?
What's a dominatrix's favorite sport to play?
What?
Kickball.
I like that one. That's good. Hey, Andrew, what's up?
What up, dude?
Hey!
Yeah.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
What? What did she say? Oh, classic. All right, you ready for this one?
Yep.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Why don't boxers have sex? Fuck.
Butt fuck.
Let me start over. Oh, this one's I'm so excited about. Hold on.
I can tell.
Why don't boxers have sex before a match?
Why?
Usually because they don't like each other.
All right.
That was pretty good, right?
That was good. That's
Yeah.
good. So, Andrew,
Yeah.
you know this about me, right? So I just turned 40, right?
Uh-huh.
Sad. But so now you know what that means.
What?
I had to go to the proctologist.
Oh, right. How was that?
It was all right.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
All
But so when I was there, right?
Uh-huh.
The proctologist literally, he goes, "Don't worry. It's normal to have an erection during this." And I said, but I don't have an erection. He goes, "I was talking about me."
Oh, fuck. That's good, dude. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
God damn it. I'm bad today. Can throwing a round, heavy object as far as you can be classed as a sport?
Yes.
Discuss.
Yes.
Discuss.
Oh, discuss. I got you. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
All right. So this dad is checking into the hotel room.
Uh-huh.
Right? Family trip,
Yeah.
right? He's got the kids with him
Okay.
and the wife,
Yay.
right?
Yeah.
Whole family.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he looks at the clerk dead in the eyes,
Uh-huh.
right in the soul of her throat, right?
Right in the dangly bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he looks at her and he says, "Listen, I need you to make our porno disabled."
Okay.
She says, "We only have regular porno, you sick fuck."
Okay. That was good. If self-deprecation was a sport, I'd probably be bad at that too.
Yes. That's good too. All right. What do you call two guys fighting over the same slut? Tug of whore?
That's good. All right, I got two more. They're both medical jokes. Okay. Patient goes to see the doctor, and the doctor says, "Do you play sports?" And the patient goes, "Does having sex count?" And the doctor says, "Yes." And the patient goes, then no."
Yeah. Sold. Story of my life.
Uh-huh.
Yep. All right, this is my last one.
All right.
Andrew,
Yeah.
what did the clitoris say to the vulva?
What?
"It's all good in the hood, baby."
That almost got me. All right, I got one more. You ready?
Yep.
I went and saw my doctor the other day, and he said I had to stop masturbating.
Why?
I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I'm trying to examine you."
Yes. Absolutely this.
Awesome. Fucking
my God.
dad
Yeah.
jokes, man.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
Do you have anything more you want to say about sports? Any last minute thoughts?
They're awesome until I don't know. Sports are great. Just not my jam.
What do you think? Oh, I didn't even talk about the fact my daughter played soccer. My daughter played soccer.
Yeah.
She took a ball to the chest, and it was a loud thump, and that was interesting as a parent because like I wanted to, of course, rush out onto the field and like make sure she was okay, but she got up. She was all right.
Yep.
And there's that panic moment. We're like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Of course.
When
Especially when it happens to you, when you got concussed by a soccer
oh
ball.
yeah.
You're like, oh, here's her turn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like.
When your little one becomes of age, are you gonna let him play sports?
So I'm signing him up for soccer this summer.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Yep.
We need pictures, dude.
Yep.
They're so cute when they play soccer at that age because there's no theory, there's no positions, there's no plays.
Just kicking shit around.
Everybody just chase after the ball.
Yep. And we're just going to wear you out and you're going to nap.
And everybody wins.
Yep.
Yay.
You're going to sleep so good.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my favorite. I guess it's time for the outro then, dude.
Sounds good.
Yeah? Okay. Moving on?
Yeah.
Proceed?
Yeah.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still hanging out with us 55 minutes into this bullshit, we would like to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. This was a fun one. I don't know too much about sports.
That was our whole gimmick on this one.
Yeah, we don't know anything about sports.
We were like, we're going to mix up like baseball and soccer and football.
We didn't really do it. Okay, so I'm running down the court, and I'm coming into first base, but I'm offside, so I have to throw a field goal, but it bounces off the backboard and into the basket. Damn it!
Goal!
oh yeah, I have that. We didn't even get to use. We'll just let that go for a second. Yeah. Okay. That joke ran its course.
Perfect.
Real quick. I guess it's time for shout outs.
Shout out.
Brian, do you have any shout outs?
I do.
Okay, go.
I'm going to give a shout out to John P. Sorry about your eye.
Sorry, dude. Does P stand for pirate?
Maybe.
I'm Johnny Pirate.
Love you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think that's
a pretty big shout out.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. I want to shout out a special friend of ours. His name is Ryan, and he's from Pennsylvania. He found us all on his own, and he's a dad. And I think he's pretty cool. So Ryan from Pennsylvania.
Ryan, my man.
Thanks for helping to take care of my mom, dude. And then I also have Miss Deborah I'd like to shout out, and then Carl from Aquatine.
Oh yeah, I want to shout out Meatball.
Yeah. Yeah, Meatball.
My man.
My man. It's time to get plugged, bro. We do this every week. You should be used to it by now. The plug should go rather smooth, I would think.
I'm actually not a sore.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you starting to?
Yeah, every week
come
I
around?
get used to it.
Yeah, okay. So the first plug is our YouTube videos. Of course, if you want to hang out and watch our YouTube videos and then you'd like to tell us how bad they were, leave us a comment. That'd be awesome. We read them, all of them. We had a comment last week. Mason said something about how many times Clay said you know.
Yep.
And then Clay responded. So that's fun. So go check out that episode, you guys. I thought it was cool.
It was fun.
Yeah. If you'd like to send us an email directly, you can do so through Gmail at dadboddband@gmail.com, and that gives you direct access to our brains via the interwebs and our eyeballs. So that'll be fun. Just send us an email, dude. You know, hey, what's up? My name's Pete.
You can say anything.
I got one eye.
Say yeah.
And if you are on Facebook, you can just type in DadBodBand. That takes us to our Facebook page. And then if you're on YouTube's DAD or Spotify, DadBodPod, all one word. And that takes us to our to all that. Where's my phone? I gotta find the emails. Brian, we have emails. Can you believe it?
What do you got?
Oh, let's find out. This first email comes to us from Rebecca is best. What happened last week seems to be a very different from all the other episodes. Yeah, we kind of went off the beaten
Off
path.
the rails.
Yeah, that's all right though. We celebrated, you know.
Yeah.
It was fun. This next one comes to us from Film I Cracked In. Come on. Nice episode last week, guys, but you guys forgot to mention, Dude, Where's My Car? Dad Rise Up.
Oh, such a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised we mentioned any movies. I'm surprised we remembered what we were doing, so, you know. And then this next one comes to us from Tragic Mike. I guess instead of Magic
Magic
Mike?
Mike?
Okay.
Magic
All right. Can you guys talk about current topics and events? What it's like raising kids in these scary times? You know, we've gotten a lot of these types of questions like, what do you talk about the city falling apart or talk about how scary shit is? So I think we're going to have to do a doom and gloom episode, but I want to wait, you know, because I'll get sad.
There's so much scary shit out there.
Yeah. And, you know, like what movie would we even talk about? I Am Legend, probably. But we'd get slapped if we said something wrong. This next one, it's a normal...
Keep my dog's name out your mouth.
Keep my movie's name out your mouth. This next one is a normal-ish username. Steve74XX. I don't know what the double X means. Maybe it's not as bad as Steve74 triple X.
He's amateur porn.
Yeah. So actually, the next one up would be Steve69 triple X.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy gave us an email. We're making fun of his name. We're sorry. Yeah. Hey, guys, I love the pod and usually listen on my Alexa while my kids are napping. Recently, I've heard my 3-year-old playing with her toys and hailing Dad's Rise Up. Just wanted to let you know that you're infecting our kids with your wonderful mind poison. Keep it up, guys.
Dad's Rise Up!
Dad's Rise Up, sweetie!
Yeah.
Hey, Alexa, Dad's Rise Up! I'll take it, dude. We're not sorry.
No.
I feel like all the kids should say Dad's Rise Up all the time.
And you know what?
Yeah.
The more power to dads, the better it's going to be for your kid.
I question the sanity, though, of putting this podcast on within earshot of any children.
Yeah, I've told you that.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah. For about 15 minutes, I rode with Zayden in the car, and he started repeating stuff, and I was like, nah, never
Yeah,
again.
how many times? All we need. What about when the kids are... All right, picture this. It's recess. Hey, guys, let's play DadBod. I'm going to be Brian. I'm going to be Andrew. I'll be Satan.
Yeah.
I'll be Nomi. That's the whole crew, dude. Wow, we got a whole cast.
Oh, my gosh. This is anarchy in the UK.
We're going to have to make the DadBod sitcom now. That was a cool email. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let us know how the little ones are doing, Steve74XX or whatever. Listen, you guys, one more time, we just want to say thank you.
Thank you all. We love
We
you.
love you very much. Do you have anything else?
No, man, I think that's it,
I
dude.
think so.
Yeah. And we have an awesome episode for you next week.
Yes, and the week after.
Uh-huh.
The next 2 weeks, I'm very excited
Me
about.
too.
So, yeah, stay tuned. You guys keep hanging out with us. We're slowly growing, and that's what I like to see. You know what I mean?
We're a slow grow.
We're slow growers.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the stickers?
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously. Pussy wagon.
Chicks are on. Do we talk about porno?
We got to get the fuck out of here, dude. All right, Dads Rise Up.
Dads rise up.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dads rise up.
We'll see you guys Monday at 5. Bye.
Love you.